opportunity, hope, joy, and giving a platform for young South African ballers. This is what the creation of the DSTV Diski Challenge created. My name is Kamu. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my first video. And in my first video, we'll be discussing the progressive genius of the DSTV Diski Challenge. Enjoy. Formerly named the Multi-Choice Diski Challenge, the DDC was established in September 2014. That's like a decade ago. Prior to the 2017-18 season, the format of the competition was 2 groups, with each group consisting of 8 teams. Then the top 4 from each 2 groups battled it out in the knockouts. Then after that, they changed the format. They had to introduce something more making sense, The competition was then 16 teams like a normal league. The latter provided more competition and more youngsters to showcase their talent. From the little history to the purpose and the aim of the DSTV Diski Challenge. The league normally consists of teams that are in the professional setting. So you can regard these teams and them I mean the DDC players and teams as reserves. With teams such as Mamelodi Sundowns, Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, Stellenbosch, and many more fighting for the title and the league with these young exciting players. This TV Diski Challenge is like a plant. This is where the young players get their development. The young players are being nurtured. They build resilience, they build skill, they build being competitive. And this is important for the young talents in South African football, for their own development, for their own future, and for the future of South African football. With the platform they have, the opportunity to showcase their skills to the South African eye, and they also contribute in building themselves for the professional world. With over 350 players making their way through the ranks, going on to blossom in senior football, and 260 players have gone on to represent Bafana at national level. That's enough proof. You can't deny it. We're doing an injustice without mentioning the stars who helped build the reputation for this TV Diski Challenge and providing hope for the young SA ballers. Firstly, we start with Percy Tau, a left-footed winger from Witbank. Percy Tau made his way through the ranks of Mamelodi Sundowns. He is a winger and was a winger with pace, perfected cutbacks, and technique. He can play with both foots, ball striking, speed, strength. He had this in his arsenal, which helped him, or I can say, brought the spotlight to him and ensuring him pro football. Percy Tau accumulated 75 goals and 68 assists, with 5 league titles to his CV, 5 leagues, bro, and 3 CAF Champions League. Like the success, the repertoire, bro, like the reputation is there. Now, we have to go on to Relebile Mofokeng. Another one we have to mention, bro, because it's like, you can't leave him out, bro. Now, Relebile Mofokeng is the current maverick of South African football. The Orlando Pirates star winger, midfielder 10, whatever you call him, set the streets of DDC ablaze in the 2022-2023 season. Announcing his name to the Orlando Pirates fandom with a brace in the Soweto Derby on match day 1. That was a beautiful performance, by the way. Accumulating 18 goals and 22 assists in his professional career as of right now is very impressive, considering the output of South African ballers, to be fair. Now, we have to mention some of the stars, some of the talents, bro, of the DDC. Dudusi Chabalala, Grant Kekana, Jaden Rhodes, Chandra Campbell, Fundo Villagas, just to name a few. Also being the current crop of players of the young stars who play the role in the furthering the legacy of the DSTV Diski Challenge. All this that I have mentioned and the information that I left out, we can't deny the success of the DDC. Can't deny the opportunity it gives for young players. Give us opportunity, we can now watch our wonder kids ball out and develop into something great, And this will continue being the case because the DDC will birth these future stars, And bro. Like, that's it. That's all I have. And we have come to the conclusion of the progressive genius of the DDC, And to anyone who watched the video, I love you, bro. Shout out. And if you hate Mondays, please subscribe. And thanks for watching.